This is going to be insane. I have been looking forward to this. We had a lot of fun with the 2-box pack breaks. We pulled a super fractor out of there. I'm wanting to hunt and get more. So this is going to be fun. Let's see who's actually...
Oh, this is this is
a 3-box number 1.
This is 3-box number 1.
So let's see who's actually in this one.
Oh, Jimmy's here.
We have Andrew U with 1 spot, Benny W with 2 spots, Brad B with 1 spot, Craig with 3 spots, Joe M with 1 spot, John D with 1 spot, Philip D with 1 spot, Rob R with 2 spots.
I'll sub in for you.
Thank you.
How's it going, Jimmy?
Good. How are you, Michael?
Pretty good.
What's up, chat?
Let's see, 10.
Hey, Max.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now for the names. Uh, 7. 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
I have not seen that, Max. You put them both in. Oh, so you connected the 2 of them? That's awesome. Are they Star Wars?
All right, so spot 1 will go to Benny W. Spot 2 will go to Andrew U. Spot 3 will go to Rob R. Spot 4 will go to Benny W. Spot 5 will go to Craig H. Joe M will get spot 6. Brad B will get spot 7. Spot 8 will go to Craig H. Spot 9 will go to Rob R. Philip D will get spot 10. John D will get spot 11. And Craig H will finish out this break with spot 12.
Cool. I'll check them out, Max.
So these are the 3 boxes. We're going to start randomizing this up, randomizing these packs. So have you opened much of this, or have you?
No, I mean this is.
Oh yeah,
you
this
guys,
is release.
This is the first of it. You've opened way more than me. I've
Yeah.
opened 0. I'm excited to see. We got some really cool cards so far.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So far, we've been pulling some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah. The Donald Auto, obviously the Super.
The Super is just awesome.
I don't think we've seen some of the rarer inserts yet.
I don't think so. We've seen some really cool inserts. I don't know if we've seen some of the more rare ones.
Yeah.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hidden Gem.
Oh yeah, there's in Tops. There's a hidden gem that could be in any product.
Oh, really?
Anything that
interesting.
Tops makes, like oh, it's hidden gem, so it's not on the sheets or anything. They can just pop up in
Okay.
anything.
Okay, yeah.
So those things exist, and
Oh, so we think maybe there's a hidden gem for Disney.
that's what Max is hoping for.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I wonder what it would be.
Yeah, I don't know. And that one's into the void.
It was inevitable.
Yep.
Hidden gem Mickey on eBay already, Max? That was fast. Like this is barely even like it just released in Europe.
Right?
So I mean we haven't even really seen it much yet.
I think we're the first to have it in North America, actually.
I would
At
assume.
least to do the breaking.
$16K. Is it numbered? Or are they just? Is it just one hidden gem period, and that's just what it is? Oh, 16K right now, even. Wow. Okay, so that's people are bidding on it. Holy cow! That's crazy.
Sometimes I wonder on those bids if some people are just like bidding it up for no reason. Like they have no
Shell bidding,
intention.
yeah.
Shell bidding, no actually
Yeah.
doing anything.
I was a part of this. All right, one for
All
one for
right,
3.
1 for 3. I'm not doing so great all of a sudden.
Stick to breaking cards.
Right? There's a reason I'm here and not in any professional sports. All right. All right. Spot 1 is for Benny.
Yeah. Okay. So not an auction. Yeah, I bet it goes for at least a few grand.
Thomas O'Malley. Sinestro. Doug.
I hate how these cards are.
Hades. And some packs are like this and other ones are not, and it's so annoying. Lightning McQueen and Bing Bong on the Inside Out.
Bing bong. Cool.
That's cool. Do you mind? Yeah, it's leaving that.
I got you.
Yeah.
Do we need a thing for?
When these 3 are opened, they'll go in a bag and
Okay.
they're numbered.
Okay,
like
so you're bagging
1,
them. Got
2,
it.
yeah. Eeyore, Cheshire Cat, Gollivant, I'm not sure who this character is. Judy Hopps,
Julia.
Julia, okay.
I
See, I
think
always think of
she's
Julia
from,
with a J.
Yeah,
but-
it's Italian because she's from
Oh, that's
what's
r-
the movie where he's a fish, a mermaid.
yeah. I forget.
I'll think of it.
But yeah, there's so many Disney movies. And Pluto on the refractor.
Are you guys top loading refractors as well?
Oh, we're at least leaving them.
Okay.
Ham. Violet. Bolt. Dory. Oh, what do we got here? On the refractor, we got Johnny Worthington. That was harder to say than I expected. Now it's on the blue. We got Mrs. Potts to 75.
Oh, cool.
So that's really cool. Yeah, this will get
That'll get top loaded. Yeah.
top loaded. Spot 2, this is for Andrew.
So I just write spot 1. I don't need to write the name. or
Yeah,
anything?
you just write like the number 1
Okay.
on it. Copper. Cinderella. Sully. Shank and Queen Sarabi on the Lion King to 30. Can you believe it's been 30 years since the Lion
No, I
King?
cannot. I cannot believe it.
Yeah, that one, that makes me feel old.
Yeah. How old are you, Michael?
I am 39.
Okay, so we're about the same age. 38.
Huh.
I'll be 39 soon.
Well, happy birthday soon.
Thank you.
Heimlich. Felix. Rida. Yokai. And on You have the Cheshire Cat to 101 on the Dalmatian parallel.
I do have an Instagram, Max. I will. I'll drop it in chat when we're done the break. When I'm back at my desk. I really like the 100 Dalmatians pattern on the parallel. That's a nice one.
And I like that, like, it's out of 101. I'm like, that's
only
nice.
appropriate.
I'm like, that's appropriate. Tramp. Pocahontas. De La Cruz. Johnny. And we have, this is the first one I've seen that's numbered.
Yeah.
Timon out of 25.
Nice.
You would think they'd be out of 30.
Yeah.
Because of the 30 thing.
Yeah,
like,
you would think. Max,
but
that
that's
sounds
really,
awesome.
really cool.
I would like to. I guess it depends on where
Sullivan.
where 2027 is. If it's in the U.S., it's feasible. If it's not in the U.S., it becomes less feasible.
Right? The further away it gets, the harder it becomes. Like, so this is spot 3 for Rob now. Yeah, I was not expecting that to be numbered. So you
Didn't look much different.
No, it looked the
It
same.
looked pretty much the same.
I was like, wait, what? Numbered? And part of me for a second is like, wait, were they all numbered? So yeah, we have Arthur Pendragon. King Magnifico, because if you're going to be a king, why not have a name like that? Anxiety. Priya. Bruce. And on the Dalmatian, we have Pinocchio. Number 2 out of 101. That's really cool. So yeah, the Lion King is apparently very rare, according to Max. One out of 1,770 packs. So yeah, that's pretty rare.
That sounds about, yeah.
Tinkerbell. Bella. Bruno. Rapunzel. Violet on the refractor. And what's behind Rapunzel? We have Anna to 199 on the purple. Cool. That is really cool.
Kind of a color match. Her dress looks like it's a little purpley. We'll call it color match.
I'd go with that. Princess Aurora. Pinocchio. Luca. Clyde. Sally.
Oh, Luca, that's the name of the movie, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's like, wait a minute. Yeah. And Zazu to 30.
Favorite Disney character? Ooh, that's a tough one.
Like, that's difficult.
You know, growing up, I was a big fan of Mulan. That was one of my favorite movies. I don't know if I would necessarily call her my favorite character, but what's a really tough question? There's so that's
for Benny.
Such a wide breadth of choices, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they're not all the same. So you have many different options within the Disney universe,
right,
of movies that have come out. So it's like they're not all like fairy tale kind. Like it's like there's all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Basil, 22. Abby.
Flip.
Yep. Oh. Baymax and the Mad Hatter on the refractor. That seems appropriate.
That's a tough question, Max. That's a really tough question. So many choices to choose from.
Aladdin. Yeah, it's difficult. Good luck on answering that question. Sheriff of Nottingham.
That's a cheat. You're a cheater, Max.
Yeah, that's cheating. Eve and Anger on the headquarters parallel from Inside Out.
I was even thinking to myself, I won't include Pixar. Let me limit it down just to Disney. Max is just like, well, Disney owns it, so.
Yeah, because then they go, well, there's my favorite Pixar movie, then there's my favorite Disney movie, and then there's Lucasfilms, and then it's like,
You are right. You are right, William. He is not wrong.
the genie. Yeah, and now you have technically everything that Fox has made
Right.
for movies. And
Right.
it's like, well, Doc, Remy, and Hector on the parallel. Spot 5 for Craig. Elastigirl. Elsa, who's actually the only one that's actually a queen. Everyone else is a princess.
But did she start out as a princess and become a queen?
I think she's, well, yeah, when she's a kid, like she's a princess, and then she
Right.
becomes a queen. Everyone's like, oh, they're always a princess.
they
And
never-
It's like, no, she's legit. She's the queen. Like, Tiana.
Oh, I see it, Mac.
Miguel to 25 on the orange.
That's cool.
That's really cool. And Doug on the refractor. Woody. Pacha. Wade Ripple. Randall. Namari. And Rafiki to 30 on the 30th, not
Rafiki.
230.
Rafiki's a good character.
Yeah, he's a fun character.
I like Lion King as well. There's definitely a few Lion King characters.
Mm-hmm. Alice. Lumen. Dumbo. Oh, see a little purple in here. So on the refractor, we have Cinderella. Jackson Storm. And on the purple to 199, we have Mac. Big old
Nice.
Mac truck.
Nice.
Spot 6 is for Joe. Donald Duck. Screenslaver. Sven. Dopey. Arlo. And Jack Jack on the refractor. Arthur Pendragon. Queen Amaya. Gil. Mrs. Potts on the refractor. And on the blue to 75, we have Jillian? Jilla? It's with the G because it's Italian. So I want to say it's like with a P.
Yeah.
So
Is it Julia? Is that what I said?
I think so, or with a J. Yeah, Julia. Yeah, it's Julia. Sorry, had to work through that in my head. I'm like, oh, it's Italian. It's that's cool. To 65 of 75, so that's near the back end. Slinky Dog, Frozone. Rel, Miles, and Lilo to 99 on
That's
the
cool.
green. This is really cool. It seems like a green color that she would actually like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the last for spot 6?
So that was spot 6.
You want to flip?
I was like, do you want to do the back half here?
Yeah, that sounds great to me.
Well, too bad. No.
That'd be hilarious. Yeah, no, you can't.
Like, I'm like,
But
yeah, just start.
Yep. All right, we are on to spot 7 for Brad B. the Ray movie stuff that's happening. I have not heard any updates on the Ray movie project. Oh God, people are trying to get it canceled. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they? We got Hopper. Yeah, I guess I just flip it every time, huh?
Yep. You just...
Urkel Visconti. Nick Wilde. Hero. Hamada? I think
so,
something
yeah.
at the bottom. We got a Winnie the Pooh refractor.
Woohoo!
And we have a Hopper out of 199. 62 out of 199.
Fun.
Yeah, people are just
People.
so negative and so like.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because like people will argue about anything and everything, even if it doesn't matter.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love a good argument.
Oh,
that
yeah,
that
like,
said, I'm not about like trying to cancel things or get things ruined because it wasn't for me. Donald, Jack,
Oh yeah, I'm always up for a good debate or like a good
Envy.
conversation or argument just for the sake of.
Yeah, I saw that one, Max. Yeah, like death threats. Are you serious? Just because you didn't like what they put together? Happy, Spot, and we've got Fear from Inside Out.
Sweet.
I've not seen that one, Inside Out.
Yeah, I need to see it. I know that they did.
Pack 3.
Obviously, they made a sequel, but then also I know that what's really cool in the first one is they changed like the gross pizza topping depending on what region it was released in.
Oh, really?
So in like America, it was broccoli. But
I like broccoli on pizza.
but
Buzz
in-
Lightyear.
because kids tend to not like broccoli in
Cinderella.
America.
Yeah.
But in Japan, they
Elsa?
tend to not like green peppers, so they changed it to green peppers in the Japan.
Oh, that's
release.
really
And
interesting.
in Asia, they tend to not like
Lewis?
green peppers as kids, so they changed it to that. Then Europe, they changed it to
King
something else.
Candy. And we got a lady refractor. Here, I'm gonna just. Yep.
So I thought that was an interesting.
That's a
like
nice little detail. All right, we are on to spot 8, right? Yeah, 8. This will be Craig H. Yeah. Hayden went through like a dark period. So did what's the kid's name who played young
yeah.
Anakin? Like that poor kid was just a kid doing what he was doing, and people were just complete jerks to him. Jesse, Bambi,
Same with the guy who played Jar Jar.
Abuela. Oh God, yeah, he almost killed himself.
Yeah.
Queen Eleanor. And I'm really glad that they gave what's his name? Sisu. I can't think of his name right now. And a Nala on the 30-year anniversary. They gave Jar Jar a second chance, and they get they gave him like he was a Jedi.
Yeah.
Abed? No.
Oh, I forget his name.
Ahmad Best, right? I think that's who it is.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, Jake Lloyd. He's doing time now? Wow. Lady from Lady and the Tramp. Sebastian. Ernesto de la Cruz. Boo. Mowgli. And a Gale Cumulus on the refractor. I do like the debut as well that they
that's
added.
nice.
So you can now, like if that's something like people like collecting rookies, right? So even in like the Star Wars community, people would collect like Star Wars rookies.
Yeah.
So like being able to like have that denoted. Okay, I'm just not gonna be able to get this pack open, huh?
Unfortunately, sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
You may have to. Okay.
There we go. Oh, Max, did you see at New York City Comic-Con? They are doing at their booth, they're doing a Shinhati high tech. If you spend $25, you get a Shinhati high tech card, and there are numbered parallels. Olaf. Mordu. Yeah, check that out. If you know somebody who's there, Bailey, try to get one. They look really nice. I'm a big fan of high tech. We got Woody out of 199, 192 out of 199 on the Woody.
Nice.
And a Mowgli refractor. All right, we're on to spot 9. This will be for Rob R. Max, they also have like uncut sheets of superfractors from, I think it's Galaxy. Eeyore. Stellar. Wow, you're going after Stellar. Woo. Esmeralda. That's going to be an expensive one. Mother Gothel. Ralph from Wreck-It Ralph. That was a great movie. We got a Ham refractor. And we have an Ariel out of 150. 42 out of 150 on the Ariel.
Sweet.
I like that. The 150 looks really nice. The green pops with the
Oh, yeah.
with the purple.
Yeah, the design is really nice. So it
Yeah,
pops
overall,
really
like I've been very impressed with most of the design. I'm really enjoying the majority of it. Mr. Potato Head. Quasimodo. Russell. Hercules. That was a great movie. Yes. And a King Simba on the 30-year Lion King.
That's cool. I think the only one we haven't seen, at least that I can think of that we haven't seen, is Mufasa. Now,
We haven't seen a Mufasa?
no.
Okay.
We've seen a Scar. Actually, we haven't seen a Kid Simba either, but
Pluto. Yeah, Chrome Galaxy is looking real nice for this year. Sebastian. The superfractor sheet that they have at New York City Comic Con is showing the toy inserts. They're real cool. Kristoff. Maximus. Mulan. And we
there
have
was.
Anxiety from Inside Out 2. All right, on to spot 10. Philip D. Bullseye. Amber Lumen. Mike Wazowski. Raya. Our refractor is Chick Hicks. And we have a Bell. Numbered 49 out of 75 on the Bell. Very nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been back here, Max. We've been busy, so, you know, obviously, since this isn't like my full-time role, it's not like I can get back here as much as I would like to, but it's good every once in a while to be able to come back and hang out with the nerds. Jesse. Thumper. Yelana. Tuk Tuk. On the refractor, we've got Copper. Ooh.
That's the first. I've not seen this.
Buzz Lightyear Scorched. That's out of 10. 4 out of 10 on the Buzz Lightyear Scorched.
That's awesome.
That is really cool. Look at that pattern. Wow. What an incredible card. Who was that? Philip? Philip with a nice card. One out of 8,811. Wow. Winnie the Pooh. Gilbert Hugh? Louisa Madrigal. Bashful. Baloo. And Jangles from Inside Out. There we go. That was great. What a hit. Spot 11 for John D. They've done a really nice job with this set. Very, very impressive. I was wondering how they'd be able to follow up the first set because the first set was so good. I think they've done an excellent job. Mr. Potato Head. Ursula. Miguel. Bellwether. Wally. And we have a Future Stars with Antonio Madrigal. That's crazy. That's awesome. What a pull. Goofy.
Try getting a. Are you on lunch still or no?
No.
Violet Parr.
Okay.
Yeah, check that hit out.
The
There's
buzz.
the buzz.
I saw it up front. We literally just finished once I was walking out.
Christoph.
That's sick.
On the board. I've never been on the board before, Max. They introduced it, and I haven't pulled since.
Jimmy's on the
Flynn
board.
Yeah.
Ryder.
It's in here. If you wouldn't mind getting a picture.
Yeah.
Hank.
Thanks.
And the Future Stars, Boo.
Yeah, that's our first Scorch that we've seen
Right.
too.
Yeah, it's
First
a
Scorch we've
really
seen.
cool card.
That's a really cool insert.
Yeah.
It's a really cool insert. Yeah, that's cool.
Josh, did you see the odds out of 8,800 on that?
So crazy.
So it's more rare than pulling a base
Pulling a
super.
Wow. Okay.
Miss Bianca,
Okay.
Mad Hatter.
And I let you open the back half because I knew it was there.
Yeah, you knew. Thanks, Michael. What a guy. Joe Gardner,
I'm like, you know what? Jimmy needs a win.
Abby Park. I needed a win. I needed a Friday win, and I got one. Baymax. And we've got a Mufasa on the 30-year.
Sweet.
All right, this is our 12th spot. Thanks a lot for buying in, guys. This is another killer break. This product is excellent. This spot is for Craig H. Good luck.
Anything else?
That's the big.
Nothing else insane. We've gotten some good
got some
numbered
good
stuff.
Numbered
Nice.
stuff.
Mini followed by Cuzco. Peppa Madrigal. Sneezy. Lilo.
Oh, we got a Lilo on the green.
That's cool.
That was really cool.
And Embarrassment.
Yeah. I pulled that. I'm like, you know what? I feel like she would actually like this color.
I'm gonna take these 3 boxes. You guys, we don't have to wait.
Okay.
Zerg.
I didn't know 'cause I asked Steve.
I just
Bolt. Melee. Alfredo Linguini. Nemo on the refractor. And we have Basil on the 99. 66 out of 99. Last pack of the break. Again, thank you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for buying it out. We got plenty more listed.
I need tons listed. The The half case character
Copper.
breaks down to 27 last I looked.
Woo! The Beast. Oh, that'll happen soon then.
You can get that
Ennui?
half.
Henry J. Waternoose. Destiny. And our last card is a
Oh,
future
sweet.
star, Chip Potts. That's cool. Thanks for letting me join. I had a lot of fun.
Thanks for coming in and filling in.
That was fun.
Absolutely.
So, how's everyone doing? This was great.
Maybe it's like a higher clip. All right. It was
All
fun.
right, let's.
I'm back. Michael, if you want to take your lunch.
All right.